Bye. Alright. I have no idea who we were playing as last time. It could have been anybody, to be honest. So, we need the negative on Magdalene. We need the brimstone on everybody else. Greed is going to be very difficult. You probably won't easily get that yet. Because the easiest to do it with is Azazel. And Evie's modded, so you don't have to care about that until probably after I'm bored of playing every other character. Or get to as far as I want to get to in this. I do have a lot of Eden tokens. I could try and go for Eden. Even though the randomization could be interesting. They are like that. Let's go. I don't know how many we'll do. What I need to do? Put it here. Oh! Cool. Yeah, so if I recall, you start with... You have a chance of starting with one of everything? Why? Oh, because of the battery. Oh, yeah. I have the randomite item, literally. Cool. Please say start with. Oh, I hate this random effects. Holy cow, that's a lot of that's a lot of range. That was a big range number. I really wish I didn't start with the random. Billy, it gives me slower shot speed. At least that was good. Oh, I didn't go grab the item. I should have grabbed the item. Well, don't tell me 14 is my default. I think 14 is my default shot speed. That ruins everything. Why did I grab that? I shouldn't have grabbed that. YouTube game. You just give me the most annoying enemies to fight with frickin' Monstro's lungs. You give me the most annoying boss to fight with Monstro's lungs. Really, I'm dead. I'm dead. I didn't point that. But okay, sure. You know. Of course. I should restart this, but it'll still count as a token. That changes nothing. That just gives me a whole other heart. Not that the fact it takes forever for me to charge up. I don't even have a key either. I can't fix this if I want. I just have to deal with Monstro's Lung and all of this. Cool. That is keys. Not lie. That was a key. But I still have to deal with a stupidly charged up. Thanks, game. Thanks for giving me a room I don't care about. Oh, that's a little bit delayed, and that's me being stupid. I thought it charged. Thanks. Oh! It's like right next to charging when I let go sometimes. That's on me. I need to wait for the calm to... Oh, I hate this. But cool. Reroll into something else. Good. Except now I don't have that ability, but I do have this. The only drawback is I still have the randomization. Maybe I should grab the ult. Oh, I think I could see enough of this film. Given, you know, the literal eyes in the back of my... Thanks. No, I appreciate it. Are you kidding me, game? I'm gonna die. Because the game is gonna be asking him throwing an item. Him throwing one of his bombs that can damage me by touching him. Or it'll give me that. Oh, and then it dang ass hearts try and run after. Alright. I didn't mean to do that, although for some reason now it doesn't matter. Fun fact, I changed the windows, guys. I hate this. Oh great. Oh great. Good. Oh great. Good. Oh great. Get him! Outrange him, please! How many did he spawn? Oh, I hate this enemy. I hate any enemy that spawns another enemy. I absolutely despise in this. Heaven forbid it's one of the portals. Cool, I couldn't do much about that. Cool. Great. My favorite. I mean, I did that by accident. I'll have you know. No! It did not work. Actually, it did work. Good. I also don't want to re-roll into something I don't want. I do want to see what could be there. A lot of items. Good to know. Can I have more health, please? Cool game. Lot. Cool. You immediately give me tears that I can't use. I forgot that it was Curse of the Maze, to be honest. Great. Oh good, a half a heart. Screw you too, game. Ooh, an actual good item. Yeah, that's what that can do. Please, game. Oh, I'm surprised I haven't just given up on this run. This is absolutely terrible. I hate it. Oh, pay to win means more money we get, the more damage we deal? I believe that's pay to win. And then that's, you know, thumbstick, which is what's allowing me to aim wherever I want. This is a setting on PC in Afterbirth Plus and before on PC. Again, you have to manually activate mouse pointer control. I forget exactly where it is, but it's in the config file. You could look it up. Can't tell you exactly. I don't know exactly what you need, but that's why this is here. So normally, you would only be able to shoot diagonally, but with the mouse aim control, you can shoot literally wherever you want. Fun fact, I would believe that the thumbstick item, which it is called, would appear as well, and you'd be allowed to shoot in any direction that you point. I'm assuming it's cardinal directions on the controller until you get thumbstick, in which case then you can shoot pretty anywhere. I would assume. I don't know. I don't play this there. I've only had this game on PC, and it's been fun either way. I keep getting one of the ones that makes it so it's harder for me to do stuff. I love it. Yes, get rid of this, please. I hate it. Thank you. Now this is doable. Hooray, now everything is amazing. Now I can survive better. Oh, great. Yeah, so that means I can't use money if I want to keep my damage where... Oh, come on! I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, I need to move my mic. Ooh! I'm gonna take that, because that increases your stats when you're fully charged. And considering the item I'm currently using, I will never use it. So that means a permanent buff, which is lovely. Alright, so yeah, now you're pointing at me a bit more. You're pointing at me, and I'm looking more head-on with my thing. Maybe, I don't know. I would still have the issue of, uh-oh. I would still have the issue of, looking past the microphone. My eyes are horrid. So, like, having to look past my microphone is, like, my depth perception is horrible. So, like, and my eyes are just bad. I have astigmatism, and I think because of that, I can't cross my eyes. I don't know if that's a given thing with astigmatism. But more importantly, I can't cross my eyes, and I can't, like, looking past the microphone hurts my eyes usually. So I try to limit it as best as possible. So that's why I moved you guys a little bit. I moved the microphone a little bit so I can just talk to the side of it and have as much space being able to, like, see past my microphone. Oh, also, but when you're playing with mouse controls, it's great. I have when you're playing with mouse controls, you have to shoot right underneath where, so you shouldn't aim directly on an enemy, but you should aim essentially at the edge of the tile. So all of these are essentially like tiles. So say right above these spikes is like the edge of this tile, but you see I'm shooting slightly above it. So this is the middle of the tile, and I'm shooting at that straight up and just broke that. Whereas if I aimed slightly lower, I would aim at this block. Aim at the center of this. I'm aiming pretty much to the center of this block. So that's how it works. Slightly off. So if you want to shoot directly in line with yourself, you aim at the tile like that. Like this. So now we're shooting directly at the block there. In that direction. And obviously it's directional, so you follow that. I don't think I went into that extra room that we found. I just realized forever ago I just completely denied it. Oh, speaking of things that are usually annoying, pestilence is like super. I straight up died to that. Wow. Of all the things to die to, I didn't expect him. Alright, also if you didn't notice, yeah, you start with a random item. Oh, great. Hey, remember that thing we had before? Well, we have the different version of it. So, our tiers will change, but not their effects. What kind of? The $3 bill is almost like a combo, because its tier effects themselves, instead of the trinket items. So that rainbow worm or whatever it's called randomizes what kind of like upgrade you had to, like, you know how it's changing with the different type of tiers. Well, this one straight up changes like what type of firing you're doing. So this is like an item that lowers your range but increases your rate of fire. This one increases your range slightly. I think it's almost normal. This one is like a combo effect of like one of the like freezing tier. This one I get movement and shot speed. Yeah, so it actually changes more than just your tiers. So now I have yeah, so that's essentially what it's doing, is it's changing what effects your tiers have. Like, say that is toxic, where it was shooting that. This is the short range tiers. This is tri tier. It does that instead of like how the tier flies. So instead of it doing like a loop, it's the tier effects themselves. So we can actually get, I believe, what is it called? Death's Touch as well, I think, where we can start shooting, whatchamacallit? I think we'll be able to start shooting, guys. It's one of those weapons where it changes it up completely. And it rolls through the effects. I believe it's like every 15 seconds? 10 seconds? I think it's every 10 seconds, actually. It'll change to a random effect. Like a random ability. So now we're shooting fire, and if we hit enemies, sometimes it'll explode on contact. Now we have tiers that can hit through stuff. More importantly, that item of the quarter makes us invincible. As long as we hold on to it, we cannot be killed, I believe. I think? Let me look back at that item. Hold on. I need to delete that. Oh wait, some of these are actually cool. Oh yeah, that was for Let's Play. Sorry, I'm looking at my screenshot and I forgot about some of these. Oh yeah, that one just looked cool. I accidentally took a picture during a cutscene, I forgot. Uh-oh. Oh, I was gonna look up the item. I forgot. Hold on. I think that makes you immortal as long as you're holding it. I'm not sure how it works. Again, I want to look it up, but it's going to take me some time. Because we didn't see the name of it. Oh, right. Excuse me. Sorry. Alright. I guess I clicked that by accident. Is it the breath of life? No. I don't think it's the breath of life. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a wee bit of time. I'm stupid. It might be that item. I don't think it is. I think it's something else. Oh, I didn't even know that. Good to know that that item is there. How do I unlock you? Hello. Good to know. Oh. Good to know. Sorry, I was looking at some stuff we got. Oh, wait. Does that mean... Don't tell me it's there. Don't tell me you have to unlock it through that. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, it might be... the breath. I think it's the breath. Yeah, it's the breath of life. Because none of these other icons look familiar enough. So I think we have the breath of life. It just looks very weird still. Hold on. Ah, yes. Yes, this is the breath of life 100%. This is the old icon for the Breath of Life. Or it's the icon for the Breath of Life. Okay, so we do have the Breath of Life. Holding the active item will deplete the charge bars. If the charge gets close to 0, turns bluer over time. Once charge bar hits 0, Isaac will become invincible to all outside sources of damage. If the button is held for an additional second after hitting 0, will take damage for every second the button is held down. Okay, so I actually have to... Wait, so... Okay. So, as long as that happens... Oh, hi! Holy cow, I didn't talk to you. Excuse me? Happened. Damn it. Sorry, I was looking at stuff for a while, trying to look at what the item was. Alright, so that is a risky item though. Good to know. More importantly, I'm gonna go back to Eden. And I don't know how many more times I'm gonna try, because... Okay, unicorn, equality item. I believe that means... Stats go up equally? Ow. I have half a heart. Or I have a heart. That's what I mean. I have one heart. Does that mean... Hold on. That means I only have the heart from what I got, which means the game gave me 3 soul hearts. Great. Good to know. The game gave me 3 soul hearts. Or 2 soul hearts. I think it's... I don't know. I wasn't paying full attention to that there. But we have a lot of damage. Very good. The only thing I don't like about this right now is probably that slightly slower shot speed. But it's not enough to really do... Ooh! Another soul heart. Lovely. Yeah, I know, I was looking up what item we had because I didn't know what it did and I didn't know how to use it. Like, really didn't know what it did. I think I used it once and then it, well, at least we got an upgrade in range and our attack power is good anyway. Alright, so we gotta worry about a... Yeah, no, that Breath of Life item. If you use it for too long, it'll start taking damage, which is the problem. But, as long as you're invincible, you can't be hurt. That's what I was trying to use, but I didn't know you had to actually run out of breath, I think. Oh yeah. You're like one of the easiest bosses to fight with Toxic Aura. With the friggin' broken, the whatever it was called, the rotten onion or whatever it was called. Oh my. Oh, that item's useless. Almost. I believe... Oh, is it if you move, or is it if you shoot? You get to pause where you are. You get to pause everything, but I think either if you shoot, let go of the button, or let go of activate, or what you calls it? It's the enemies keep moving again. I think it's either you don't attack or you don't move. So I'm gonna keep my little unicorn because it's a very powerful item. You are invincible and hurt things that touch you. I don't remember the exact damage. It might be 3.5. I think it's actually more than that because it is a very powerful attack, and I think most enemies will die to it from one hit. Oh, that's why. There we go. Holy game. Really throwing items at... That's useless. Oh yeah, we got the evil we got the match poke, so we got that evil heart. I can't see the item. I can't see anything. This is the smokiest I think I've seen it in a while in this burning room. Burning basement. That's crazy. What kind of visibility do you got? You got a little bit better visibility than I do, I think. Let's go see. Hold on. Just a tiny bit better visibility. A teensy tiny bit. A very teensy tiny bit better. I do have bombs. I'm gonna blow this up. There, I did it. For the game. Ooh, I could do that because I only have one heart. You're required to have one heart, and if you have soul hearts, those don't count as normal hearts, so you're still able to do this, as it shows. Oh, great. I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna grab this in hopes that 3 of those will at least give 1 key. I have 3 chances to get 1 key, so I can open up another one. I choose this one first. Alright. Ooh, pin's gonna be very easy. Because that's already dead. Hello, Gurgling. I am now cornered. Never mind. Just take that right there, and we're done. Alright, we got coinage. Head of the Keeper. So I believe when the Keeper is the, whatchamacallit, guy. Dead guy. As you saw with the icon. He's essentially the money. He's kind of the shop owner, I guess is one way to put it. Lovely! No 4th key, which means I can't open up that last one. So, yeah, there's a chance whenever it hits an enemy for the coin to be dropped. I don't know how it works with aura, though. It looks like it's only based on... Yeah. It's based on collision. Can I get another key, or can I get, like, an item that turns them into keys? There is another key, okay? I have 2 decisions. 1, I go back and check that last box, or I keep going and finish the thing and go to the next floor. I think I'm gonna go to the next floor for safety, because I might not get another coin, or I might not get another key, which means I wouldn't be able to open up the next chest anyway. Not chest, item room thingy. I don't care that much about that, so I'm not gonna grab that. Let's move. Although I do have a lot of soul hearts, and the game is dropping me a crap ton of soul hearts. I didn't mean to press that button, but I pressed it. Oh yeah, I guess that's the way to kind of cheat the system, is to just shoot one of these guys. Because they have a lot of health. They're weak when they pop out, so they're literally almost identical to the Mega Man enemy that wears the helmet, that hides in the helmet. They peek out and shoot. Almost identical to that, except these guys can take damage in their non-popped up form. That's the only difference, is they can take damage. Which is why they were glowing red, is because they are taking damage, but they take more damage when not... Yeah, you get it. Ooh, I get to open this. Nice. Can I get an enemy that's gonna benefit from this? Kind of. That kind of benefits from this. Or I kind of benefit from this. Yup, that's 100% an enemy that I'm gonna benefit fighting. Because of that. Nice. Yeah, I was very focused with looking up what that item did because I actually did not know, and it would have been nice to know when I had more health. That was a stupid decision because of me. I should probably go into there. Alright. I dare you. I dare you to go straight for me. Anywho, that's what that item does. Ow! Why does my arm love doing that all the time? It loves popping in and out. I think there's like a... I don't know. There might be something wrong with my wrist, for all I know. It might be rubbing against... Bones might be rubbing against each other, which is problematic. Or... something either in my wrist or my arm is popping out of place and popping back into place. I have a feeling it's probably bone rubbing against each other, which is not good either way. Not good either way of, like, if it was that or that. Because if it's popping out of place, that's not fun. If it's bone grinding against bone, that's not fun either, because that will cause problems. Hi, I'm greedy. Great, I should not have done this. Great, I really shouldn't have done that. Maybe I could do a... Like, no way, right? I probably shouldn't. I 100% shouldn't, but I would still get the heart and the, whichever I choose to do. If I do it. Roid Rage. Oh good, more range. That's actually very good. Such a sad little guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. At least I have better range now. Yeah. As I talked about, shot speed is annoying. Because now we actually have way more range. We have a little bit more range now, so that's good. Didn't do both that. I could go in there if I want. I don't want to. I think didn't cut. That is mean. And that enemy was in a useless spot. That bomb was in a very useless spot. Ooh, good. Speaking of a good thing about this weapon, I can shoot through those annoying guys who keep walking in the way. Oh wow, it didn't just kill me. Okay, that item is duplex. Or dual something. I forget what it's called. Do something. Broken. Something. The other item is a broken something. But that item right there is a temporary active item. You use it, it'll double the items that are there. That are available. So, it would, I believe, it would summon one of each of these items, I think. But usually you try and do it for items that are on the ground, like, say, those hearts. The hearts here, the coins, stuff like that. Oh man, I have 2 hearts, so I can't do that no more. Woo! Half a full heart. Bozo! Great! At least I get a bit more damage. I believe it has a chance of fear or a chance of charming an enemy. Fear is the one where they like get scared and they run away from you. Charming is where they actually do the opposite, kind of. If an enemy is charmed, they will go after other enemies unless you are the closest enemy. Enemy, I do in air quotes. If you are the closest thing to them, they will attack you. But if there is another enemy closer to them at that time, they will try and go for them, attacking on your side. But it's temporary. I think even with Bozo, temporary. But it happens randomly, and I don't know the cooldown on it, if it just happens completely randomly or what happens. What I know is this guy wants bonds, that guy wants hearts, and this guy is a shell game where you try and get the free item. I believe it is 100% random. It is not actually... I think it's literally random. I think it has an illusion of being specific, but I believe it is completely random where it is placed. Because it does the same animation. So I think it is legitimately random. Where it could be any of these 3. I think the higher your luck stat, the more often the one you choose. It's either that or it rolls like a chance of if you get it correct or not. And I think the higher your luck stat, the higher that is. Or it chooses a random one of the 3 each time. And I think the higher your luck stat, it'll be the one closest to you. So say you're to the left of it, it might be the left one because of it. I don't know. What I know is it's annoying, and I don't usually try and do it a whole bunch because you waste a lot of coins. Great, I got a coin. Ow! I need to stop doing that. Whatever I'm doing that's causing that, I need to just stop. See, so that guy's full of fear, so now he's running away from me. Yeah, these keeper eyes are very good. Because of how many coins we've gotten so far has been very good. You know what? That has a chance of being either more health or a full heal. More health, full heal, or balls of steel, or whatever. Oh good, I forgot. Enemies that land have the ability to be hurt by that. I forgot. Pretty fly. Alright, let's leave. Uh-oh. Yeah, you're gonna be attacked. I hate this one. This one sucks. Though, it still counts by being damaged. So, you know, I still get points from it hitting each segment of the body. Which is the good part. The only drawback is I don't damage it. Ooh! Polyactyl gives you a random item. That one was bad guess. It gives you... you have the ability to hold an extra item. Very cool. You could hold an extra pill or card. Right down here, you can hold extra pill or card. It'll be right above it. This is your trinkets. These are your items. And this is an active item. These are passive items. So more specifically, yeah, these are passive items. This is the active item. You can only have one active item. All the others are passives. And they're fun and nice. Great. I hate everything about this. Ooh, a second pretty fly. Nice. Nice! Oh, good gracious. Oh no, I made a mistake. I'm excited. Speeds up the enemies. For 1, 2, I don't know how many rooms. I don't know if it only speeds it up in one room or if it has a chance of speeding it up in... Ooh! Additional thing. Bowser has the chance of spawning rainbow poop. Rainbow poop will fully heal you. Well, I'm not going to break it. Just in case I actually run out of soul hearts. But the game has been very, very helpful for me. Uh-oh. That guy can jump, and when he lands, he launches, tears. The little blood balls. They're essentially tears. Except they're meant to be blood. Because Isaac is the only one that truly... Well, correction. First off, we're playing Eden. Second off... there are enemies that do cry and shoot, you know, normal tears, kind of. They shoot those red tears, the enemy tears that flash as well. And then whereas Isaac can shoot multiple different types of tears, depending on which items he has. Very nice. Thanks, that's almost useless. Uh-oh. Oh, I had some food. Oh, it seemed like enemies were still excited. Oh, Lord heavens, I think enemies are still excited. Jeez. Jeezums. They might not be excited anymore. Yeah, that's the problem with those guys. Try and get close enough to defeat them, but you get close enough to be in range of them, and then they just start absolutely throwing bones. It becomes the bone zone up in here. One day I might get back to Terraria. I completely forgot where we are. I know we're trying to beat Hell, and I think we're probably still missing the item to make the PDA and then make the cell phone. I think we can make the no, I don't think we can make the cell phone. I think we can make like the other item, and then eventually in hard mode we can make the cell phone almost immediately, if not immediately. I think we might need one item, or we already have all the items. It's just a recipe we unlock in hard mode, because that happens. I'm very sorry I haven't been doing that. I've been focusing on, like, trying to you know, get stuff done in other games and do other stuff. And then I also have to watch out for stuff like our data limit and stuff like that. You know, if I go over, then it costs money. Don't want that. Halitosis. Which means I now have gaseous aura from the halitosis. That is a purple heart challenge up. I believe that makes the game more difficult. I do not want... Go away. Do not want. I also didn't want greed, but I guess I didn't have a choice in that. Running around. Thanks for an ad. essentially. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think it's like a randomized number of rooms that you have the enemies are sped up for. With the I'm excited, and then the I'm drowsy as enemies are slowed down. I think it's this. I don't know if it's the same. I think it has a chance of being multiple rooms, but I think it's normally the room you've used it in. I'm not sure because it has like overextended. The watch will do that effect as well. That broken watch item will do that same effect. Which is why I didn't want to purchase it. Because that can be dangerous fighting enemies faster because they'll be faster. Which is the main problem. Actually, it could affect the entire chapter. I didn't even think about that. It could be that it's affecting them. No, it's not. I think that's their normal speed. The lovers! That'll drop 2 hearts. 2 normal hearts. Well, that's some bullshit. I hated that 100%. Great. If I want to use that pill, I have to use the lovers or the emperor. Good to know. That pill could be something useful, and I just haven't known because I have no idea because they are random. Although, I think there is a pool of them that are chosen. Because I have had moments where I've run out of pills that had different effects. Either that or I was extremely unlucky. Uh-oh. The double room, which means there's a lot of boss. Oh, you know what sounds like a perfect idea? Doing this. Great. Garglings are done. Now I just gotta deal with you. Thanks for all these coins that you're dropping. Oh, he's charmed. Which means if he summoned allies, he would kill them immediately. Because it's his hitbox that attacks enemies. Hey look, that thing I've wanted this entire time. Charmables is a modded item. It's essentially the protein drinks, the drinks of the Pokemon games. Kind of. Because not all of them would have made sense. I would like you, please. Angelic Prism. When your tears hit the prism, it does that, makes your tears rainbow, but only in 4 colors. It is powerful. Not deny its power. Anywho. Oh, which one is this? Gabriel? I think that's Gabriel. I'm trying to remember which angels these are. I think it's Gabriel. It's probably Gabriel. That is the other one. There aren't too many like specific biblical enemies that appear, like the angels. At least I think until repentance. I'm not sure. Do I know which guy that is? Can I just look that up? The red, whatchamacallit, baby? Uh-oh. Is that because of this, or is it because of this, website? Do I have to... Oh, no, okay. So you actually have to click them, okay. Good to know. Alright. Devil and Angel Room mini bosses. Gabriel and Uriel. Uriel is the blue one. And then... oh, let's just look at all bosses. And then there's an alternate version of them. I think. Alternate version of all mini bosses. The fallen angels, yes. Oh yeah, spoilers. Oh, well, that's a big spoiler. Good to know. I hadn't seen that yet. I will probably forget about it. Also, I had a heart left. Good to know. Alright, but more importantly, we got a key item. Literally, it's a piece of a key. Key piece 2, which means we were supposed to... normally you fight Uriel, but it's actually random which one appears. As long as the other one hasn't been defeated yet, it is random. I believe, fun fact, you can fight them again in the Angel Room. Actually pretty weird. You can fight them again. It's just very low chance because you'd have to get lucky and get like multiple Angel Rooms. And you're not guaranteed to get an Angel statue, which is the thing that caused him to appear. You have to destroy the Angel statue, which summons them. Oh, I didn't talk about that. Those enemies are annoying as well. You have to hit them from a certain angle. But because we have Toxic Aura, you don't need to hit them from a certain angle. You have to hit them from behind. Normally. Gemini? Gemini. Astrological sign. There's one for each one. Each one has a different ability. Blah, 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 blah. We all love Capricorn because Capricorn increases your stats. Oh yeah, Gemini. It gives us our friend here that we have. It's, the conjoined twin, friend. It's just like the conjoined twins in, is it also called Gemini? Hold on. Yep, it is called Gemini. Wait. I didn't know. Huh. Neat. Anywho, yeah, Gemini are conjoined together. Although I believe there's actually an item called conjoined? Conjoined twins or something like that. You get it from a different thing. You get it from getting 3 baby friends, familiars, allies, whatever they're called. Anywho, we've completely failed the other thing I wanted to try and get done in this run because I've been doing I've been horrible on time, so you know. I would like more health, please. That would be like the best option. I don't think I can grab that health. I might be able to. It might be accessible. It is accessible. In fact, there was actually a heart there that I didn't know about. Good to know. Yeah, it won't tell you if there's a lot of hearts there. It'll only tell you if there's a heart or if there's a half a heart. Well, that was neat. How would you do that? Oh yeah, so the conjoined twin will, yeah, Gemini, the conjoined twin will, do that and attack enemies after being enraged. Which is actually different from what the normal one does, which is actually even more interesting. Because the other one won't do that until you actually beat the main Gemini. It won't do that until you beat the main Gemini. Normally, it will shoot at you if you are within visual range of it. So if you hide behind something, it won't shoot at you. But if you aren't hiding behind something, it will shoot at you. Very nice, very interesting. And I stopped fighting greed. Please. I don't think that matters, considering how many coins I already have. Oh, great. How lovely. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming for. I have no idea. I could be streaming for another hour. I could be streaming for another 30 minutes. I'm currently in a moment where things are getting real. Oh! A little trick you can do, I think. I think you can double the thing. Cool, won't that just teleport me to that room? Yep. Oh, this item is I am excited. Great. Well, let's see what kind of BS this is gonna run. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, that was fun. Oh, well, looks like I get to run all the way back. Isn't that great? At least I have the time, because I don't need to be fast anymore. Though, you know, our stats are already high anyway. But it was too late by a lot. I love getting the item. Oh, this. Change our looks based on the items we're wearing. So now we can see that I have Polydactyl and I still have Bozo the Clown. And then this is what our default look was. And then this is the Roid Rage and the Halitosis. Is it also? No, the Toxic Aura is like, or no, this might be the Halitosis. Because I think the other thing might have been the Toxic Aura. And this is the look from the Keeper. And this is the combo of the Sad Onion and the Flame Hands from the Pyromaniac. And the Roid Rage. Yeah, you can change your styles if you want. I believe that was added in Afterbirth? Is it Afterbirth Plus? You have a chance of getting it in the third chapter, I think. And then anywhere beyond that point, I think. Alright, time to Dynamom. Uh-oh, I don't know the version of this. I think this one favors summoning allies. I think this one likes to summon spider and fly enemies. No. I think it just has a preference for summoning enemies instead of stomping. The red one will stomp constantly, and then the normal one will be a mixture of both. Kind of like Jack of all trades, master of none. Proficient in many, but master of none. Oh yeah, I believe when the things go through the prism, I think it'll actually increase your damage. I'm not sure. I don't think it will. I think it just does a rainbow. And we got nothing. So fun fact, because we didn't beat Mom, and we didn't get past her and go to the 5th chapter? 6th chapter. 6th chapter. This is chapter 4, where we're at. So the first chapter can be burning basement, the basement, the is it the cave? Cavern? Just like how this is burning basement. Oh, infinity. We also have intestine and blood bank, which means we have the ability. Okay, this is an active item. For every half heart, you drop coins. I believe it can be in between 1 and maybe 3? I'm not sure. What I do know is that we have, what is it called? Continuum? Hey look, we almost look like Flash Thomas. Or not really, more like, oh, what's his face? Oh, Rocky's opponent, and I think Rocky 4. The Russian boxer. His hairstyle. They've been showing him in Old Spice ads, or at least a younger version of him. I think they're just having that character specifically. I'm not sure. Or it's meant to be, what's his face, the actual actor. Because I believe he also did his own, he also did bad guys in other areas of stuff. I know he was in the Expendables as well. Ivan Drago. That's his name. That's the character's name, not the actor's name. The character's name is Ivan Drago. Or what's the actor's name though? Oh well, he's more famous than me. Anyway. But I can't remember his name right now. So, infinity means it'll shoot and keep going based on range. So we can actually change our range. So I believe it inherently adds more range to your shot by default. But the more range you have, the more times you can wrap around. There are enemies that have the ability to do that. Technically, I think there's actually one enemy. Oh, Samson's chain. It's a chain. It's a ball and chain. Literally, it's a ball and chain. It will break things it collides with. As long as you have momentum, it will break something. Like, see? It didn't immediately break it because it ran out of the momentum it had. But now, it's moving and breaking stuff. It is easier to break stuff if you collide with it yourself. See? See? Which is why using it can be problematic and also terrifying. Actually, this has a chance to give me a goal. But I can still check it out. Alright, game. Can you give me the boss, please? Like the boss. Oh, yeah, our range is slightly lowered. Even though we have an item that actually increases our range, technically. It's one of those extra stats that it gets given. So we shoot farther than normal, but our range is actually lower than Isaac's at this moment. But again, this item gives us the ability to do that. Yeah, so you can break those rocks as if, like, they were nothing. And, of course, that direction was not where the boss was. Well, we have a lower chance of doing this, because we need to get to Mom in less than 20 minutes. If you get to Mom in less than 20 minutes, you fight a boss rush. And you get 2 extra items. One for going to the boss rush room that you get to choose from out of 4 items, and then one for completing the boss rush. Yeah, it's actually kind of bad when you think about that. The reward is 2 items. But they're usually good items. There's a plus on that. Oh yeah, you damage enemies with the ball and chain too. But don't count on it, because 1, it doesn't do too much damage, and 2, it has to be in their hitbox in order to hurt them. Fun fact, I have died to Monstro before, but I rarely die to Monstro now. I have still died to him. I cannot deny. I am not perfect. No one is perfect, actually. Because, you know, perfect is subjective. Now, if you don't mind, as I grab Mom's heels and get even more range, which means I now shoot that far, which is almost same goal. Good to know. Anywho, I'm trying to break this without a bomb. Hey, look, a rock! So now we deal extra damage, and our tears are up now. Sweet, I should drink normal water. I haven't been drinking normal water. I should probably do that. Oh yeah, I hope my videos have gotten quieter. If they haven't, I'm not surprised. But they are now more normalized in the sense of the audio being similar in most spots. So the quiet things are now louder, and the loud things are hopefully the same as the quiet things. Also a problem, although I do normalize to a lower decibel, which means it gets slightly quieter. Not too much quieter that it's very noticeable. But my microphone peaks less often. Or at least, it doesn't peak in the audio file anymore because I edit it down. Noise gate it, compress it, all kinds of different things that keep it from hitting its mark. The normalization does its thing too. I don't know how to work loud normalizer. I just use the normal normalizer. Loudness normalizer I haven't checked on. Oh, and why we're not seeing it there is because it's literally going on the complete opposite end. So this is technically a square, but in reality, see, it's still traveling all the way over to bounce there. So, yeah, that space still exists. A good thing I did that. That room is a double key room. That has a high chance of being many different things. One of those things can be a die with a random number on it. Number dictates what it does. 1 will randomize your items, your passives, and your actives. Maybe your trinket too, and the item in the corner. The any of your items, like the trinkets and the pills and whatever. Active item, I think. 6 will also randomize it, but I think it has a chance of giving you angelic and demonic items. One of them will randomize your pill and any items in the room, I think. Another one will randomize every item on the floor. One of them will reset the room. And I'm not sure. Not sure if that's it or not. That might be it. Because it is a 6-sided die.
Two of spades.
Good thing I waited to use that. That was a horrible... I shouldn't have done that. That's my own fault. I can't even afford this. I can afford that. I can afford more than that. I can afford this. Alright. It also has a chance of being, I think, item room? You know what? Let's see. That is a 5. That resets the whole floor. And by resets the whole floor, I mean it also randomizes it, too. I should have waited to do that, because technically, I could have gotten 2 items. It is very rare to do that, though. Because you have to find it, then wait to use it. Go in here, get this. Ooh, spider love. I believe every now and then a spider will spawn? Or is it when you get hurt? I don't think it's when you get hurt. I think that's a different item. Or it could be both randomly or when you get hit. Who could I? Ooh, a boss already. Sweet! I am now smaller because of that item. Yeah, I think that's what I was missing, was it randomizes. Or no, I think I said randomizes. Yeah, fun fact. We hit that bomb in that rock. We hit that rock, and it'll explode. We don't want that. Go to the boss. Already wasted enough time. Oh, that's a problem. Not my fault. Fire used to be. Run. Ooh, that's full health. And another heart. Sadly, I only have had 2 at the time, so it doesn't entirely matter. Oh, Curse of the Blind. That means I can't see the item we get until I pick it up. Which means if you were to walk past it, walk past the item, you would never know. So you have to remember the item if you swapped it. If it's a good item, you probably don't want to swap it. Because if it's a active item, it will take the place of the current item and go back on the pedestal. Also, those are called item pedestals. Just like how that rock appeared out of nowhere. They appear on the item pedestal. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of like talking about stuff in the game, but to be honest, not much else I could talk about. At least today. I mean, I got a haircut. That's so like, I don't have anything else to talk about. Please, thank you. Although I still want the item room. We have a chance of getting the boss rush because we are in the caves, which is chapter 3. But I have a feeling that we just got allows us to see through doors and also see where hidden rooms are. Puberty is a good item. Power pill, good item. One makes you small. Balls of steel. Are you a wizard? I shoot diagonally, alternating. Unless you're Kane, in which case you would only shoot in a certain way. There's an item that allows you to do this normally. If you have the double vision item, which is a pair of glasses, you're able to shoot in both directions at the same time. Diagonally. Yeah, it's not as fun as you think. good. I used it right as it swapped over. Nice. Uh-oh. Never mind. Alright, if you blow up them, sometimes mushrooms will give you items, and they will also have a chance of blowing up into a fart cloud. Yes, it's hilarious. It is 362s! So I can do the same thing I could do before. Except this time, infinite, whatever this item is called, allows me to just, Well, I was far enough away. At least that happened. Alright, we have a chance of going and fighting in boss rush. I don't know if it's you have to get to chapter 4 under 20 minutes, or if you have to beat Mom in under 20 minutes. And by Mom, I mean the boss Mom, that is the one we fought earlier, where it was the blue Mom. I don't know which you have to do. I think you have to do it in less than 20 minutes. So I think if we find the boss room, I'll just go in. Ooh, Roid Rage again, which means our speed is back up, and our range is even better. Which means we might be able to shoot across the room twice. Let's see. Almost! If we do that, yes, we can. And we have that stupid... Ooh! I can see forever, which means again, ooh, justice. Justice means get one of each item. May your future be balanced. Alright, if I find the boss room, I am going to fight the boss. I do not care right now. Well, that's unfortunate. For you. Hate all these frickin' spooters, man. These frickin' spooters suck. I believe there's a difference between each of these spiders. I believe the black spiders... they won't directly follow you. I think they are straight up random. Whereas the red ones will follow after you. The blinking ones. Ow! Of course, game. Uh-oh. Sure, I'll take a bit of extra money. I'm using the court to my advantage. Alright, game, come on. Give me boss room, give me boss room. Item room, that's good, too. I wish I had Chalice item. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, item room, item room, item room. Cancer! Great, now I have cancer. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Fun fact. There's an item that is also called cancer. And it's the bad cancer. Although, it upgrades your tiers. And I think it might actually give you better items? I'm not sure. That would make some sense. In the context of, like, you know, other ways. Because, yeah, some cancers aren't easy to survive. I know. Especially if they gang up on you. It's not a touchy subject. You're a touchy subject. Anyway, more importantly, I would love to fight the boss and kill it. But the game is giving me BS, so... You know. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I haven't been paying attention. Please, boss room. Play. No! I don't know where to go because the stupid game gave me the fucking one that makes you wide of the fucking map. Because I have no idea where I'm going now. Because I've lost where I've been now. There's no way I'm going to do it this one. Unless I find it immediately after this. Like, if I don't find it now, I'm never going to find it. In time. I barely have enough time to beat Mom. And I think it is based on the time limit. It's not based on when you get here. Rusted key, it feels lucky, question mark? Really, gang, you gotta put her right at the edge of this direction? This pathway? You gotta put her all the way at the end of this pathway. I hate you, game. Finally! Yeah, see, they're not exactly going for me, they're just kind of going everywhere. Cool game. Hello, safest way of dealing with this stupid enemy. Well, we'll see if we get it. Hi, Stain. Wrong! We have to get there in 20 minutes, and we have to get to Mom, which is in Chapter 6. This is Chapter 4. Which means we don't get it. Oh no, I think this guy prefers to do that. There's another variant that prefers to do its most annoying attack. I think it might be unable to do the other attack too, which is even better. It can only do that, like, other attack, and then it can summon its allies. Which is not as annoying as its other attack. Its other attack makes the game a bullet hell. The game becomes a bullet hell and it sucks. I hate it. I'm drinking too much of that. I still need to be drinking more water. Drinking my energy drink too much. Right, this round's dead anyway. Ooh! Ghost or... Are those both wings? Hold on. Those both would give me the power of flight. I just realized. That is hilarious. So, this one gives demon wings. The other one gives, makes you transparent. Makes you a ghost. Literally makes you a ghost. Yeah. But I think they both do the same thing. I think the only difference is you have a chance of scaring enemies with the ghost ability. I believe that's the ghost one. I think it is. Anywho, we also lost 2 hearts and our full set of things. So, now I have a lower chance of getting a normal room. So instead of being at 100%, it's now at 33.75. Anywho, we're a tiny demon winged dude. So now we can move exponentially faster. Oh no. At least I can still attack him with this, but yeah. Ooh, you know what I just remembered? Oh, gosh dang it. Forever Alone. It's an orbiter, but it orbits around like that. It's different from the other ones we had. Oh, Lord heavens. Everything is fine. Don't worry. Ooh, there's another game I have to do a little bit of stuff in, I just realized. I think I logged into the other game, but I have to log into this game. I've been playing a whole bunch. Maybe I will create a guild. Maybe I'll talk about it on like social media and stuff and be like, hey, you want to play this game? Hey, you want to play it with me? Well, I'm relatively active on it already, so that's the good part. Although eventually, I may run out of things to do. Because I've almost completed, like, all of the other stuff that I can do that's easy. So I might just have to go for very specific things. Like the other quest types with the co-op quests, and then those guild quests they also have. They have guild quests. But alright, we're pretty much dead because there's not much I can do left. I'm gonna die to these masks or to the heart. I would prefer to die to the heart because the heart is less annoying. Technically, out of some safety, I could have done stuff. I don't care at this point. I have far too little health to be doing much. Sure! Tear detonator! I can detonate my tears, but only once. This will allow us to hold an extra pill. But it will get rid of any, whatchamacallit. I believe once you get this item, tarot cards disappear. I don't think you can get tarot cards easily anymore.
Tears up.
It's pretty interesting, but it's still annoying. Anywho, now you can make this tier explode into multiple tiers. Any tiers explode. So we just did a burst of tiers. What's another game I've been playing, but I haven't played it in a little bit because I've wanted to play it on PC, but I can't because of how big it is right now and how little data I can use right now, so I'm not downloading it until our data cycle refreshes, which will be in 2 days. So in 2 days, I'll be able to download the game on PC. And I'll probably be able to set it up to use a controller, and it'll be a lot easier to use a controller with than the, whatchamacallit. And I'm dead. I think I'm gonna be done for today. I'm very sorry. You know, it is what it is. Ain't that easy. I just realized these are almost identical. The design is different, very different, but I just realized they're almost upside down interpretations of each other. Oh well, it's not enough where it can be like legal dispute on the companies. And it's a good thing I own neither of the brands. So, either way, I just have their products. Alright, well, yeah, no, I think I'm done for the day. I'm very sorry. It's a short stream, but my data is very low, and I don't want to go over, and, like, I have to be very careful on what I do. So, I'm just going to be careful in what I do. And hopefully, I will see you guys next time. There will be a Tomb Raider video tomorrow. There was already a Assassin's Creed 3 Part 4 was out today. Part 5 was out today. I believe we went and we got, in the previous episode, I believe we saved, I forget his name, but I know what we did in the next episode. I don't want to spoil here, because you should probably go watch it. I put a lot of effort into them, actually. A lot more now, with the, having to, combine the audios and do the editing, and the post, audio editing, and then the video editing. And if I need to, like, you know, cut them down, I will. I just had a lot to talk about during this episode. But I probably would have cut out going to all the viewpoints, cut to getting to where the viewpoint is, and then going to get it. But, you know, I had a good amount of stuff to talk about, so I decided to just do it while I was going and getting everything and in Boston. Anywho, I should have set it to this. And I'm muting the headphones. Alright, well, can I also put... Ow! I got stuck for a second. I don't know how. Alright, that's charged. So now I can put this on the charger and use the other phone for the next forever. Alright, well, pretty importantly, I will see you next time. Yeah, so Friday won't be, actually, it will be. Friday will be a longer stream, and also I will try to get another Crab's Treasure streamed. And then I will be able to edit down the another Crab's Treasure videos that I have left as well, and actually post them, because we will gain a lot of stuff. Yeah, no, I downloaded some things. I downloaded a lot, and it caused problems for us. Anywho, I will hopefully see you next time. Alright.